What's up, everyone? Moss over here with Grim Brown's Gaming, and today we got an interesting matchup. It's not quite what you might think it was. It's gonna be before I started talking. I can rest assure you, it's one of those maximum velocity kind of decks to where she wants to be boosting like heavy, and I was like, oh, if I could have had to face the dreaded control matchup, I have no idea. But I'll be piloting dorinthea, and anyway, let's get to it. Alright, Angela does win the roll in this particular situation. She elects me to go first because she doesn't want me to set the tempo phase. And that's not bad of an idea, especially against dorinthea. Certainly looking forward to seeing what she can do with this boost dash. And, this is definitely improved vastly amounts, but I would have to say she has a tendency to allow damage through on the first turn, even though we both draw up at the end of the turn. But overall, she's definitely vastly improved. She's no doubt about it. I can notice she's planning ahead and parceling cards more efficiently and stuff like that. But this is a Donnelly that's currently coming in for 6. She doesn't elect to block it, rather take it. She'll go down to 34, and I'm like, very interesting. Now Dory triggers, plus I got go again. And now in this particular situation, I'm holding a Glucky Quicksilver, I'm fairly certain. Actually, I do believe it is a glance, even though I just pitched one. And currently coming in for free, and it's threatening the Donnelly counter if it hits. Well, luckily enough, I don't have a whole lot of cards in my hand, and threaten a whole bunch of damage, but it's coming in, no doubt about that. She does definitely ponder in her options right there, but actually she'll block with a signal card, because I got no hopping attacks. I'll just pass the turn. Got some damage in. Anyway, she's about to get 2 resources off the Tekla 4. She's definitely a boost heavy deck. And she's about to put the pressure down right about now. No doubt about that. I am gonna have to be inclined to only block surface stuff, or if I think I can embrace her. So I do end up having to block with my equipment early because she does go off. Now, this is a throttle. She's boosted a high-speed impact that's currently coming in for 5 right now. Pass go again, and I gotta ponder my options right here in this particular situation. She just got a free attack off while still having 3 cards in hand. So there's quite a few things that she can do in this particular situation. I do definitely find this boost heavy version, it's definitely rather unique in the racing situation. And I did happen to see Mr. Rogers' list. It's got a nice hybrid build. It kind of reminds me of the old Dark Depths Popular Foundry combo deck and old Extended. And now we got a zipper hit for 5. Now, of course, back to the old Popular Foundry Dark Depths combo deck. That deck had a transformational sideboard in it. case people didn't realize it wasn't always a combo deck. Due to it running draw cards as well, you could become a control deck as well by playing Jace the Mind Sculptor in that deck as well. And that's where it really became rather interesting, because when people thought they had it figured out, they decided to turn the sideboard into a control shell, making it rather unique and much more different to how it played, and it was able to get wins out. Now in this particular situation, I've already taken 5 damage, and this is like, ugh, nah. I'm gonna go ahead and block for 4, 5, taking 1, go down to 32. No doubt about that. I was like, ugh, man, that happens. But I also recognize just how much of an aggro deck she has right here, and right now I realize I am now being forced to put my foot on the gas pedal. No doubt about that. I'm definitely gonna have to. Alright, we got a Spores of War +2 currently right now. So Godblade's currently coming in for 5 right now. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and play Godblade, which is coming in for 5 currently right now at the moment. So I definitely got to put some pressure back on. Otherwise, she's going to really overwhelm me. Definitely going to be taking some damage. So she's taking 2. She'll be going down to... let's see, she was at 36, she'll go down to 34 in this particular situation. And, yep, 32, alright. And now, I activate the Brave Forge Bracers, then I pitch the yellow Twin Blade, and I have that be coming in for currently 4. Threatening a Dawnblade counter in this particular situation. I don't mind the play that Angela does make here in this particular situation, because she has a maximum velocity in her hand currently, but she also has Spark of Genius. I like the thing she did right here in particular, because even though I have a Dawnblade counter, it's not always the end of the world. And she uses that resource that's left, 2 floating, to launch off another attack. In this particular situation, she'll launch off a Overloop in this particular situation. Now it does have boost. Go again, and that's kind of coming in for 5 in this particular situation. Definitely got one of my options right here. So what I should do is I need to be able to create a gap big enough. So I block for 3, I'll be taking 2, I'll go down to 30 or 28 in this particular situation. And now that'll go on the bottom of the deck as the on-hit effect. She plays Spark of Genius for 0 cost, so she's gonna go find herself a Tekla Core with that. And she does get to draw a card in this particular situation. Now, of course, she's gonna go ahead and get herself another Tekla Core, which is gonna really set up. She does have a maximum velocity in her hand. As you can tell, it was glancing earlier. Now she's gonna arsenal that, and it's definitely she's gonna be taking a bit of a damage further down the road, but just to pull off that combo, and I was like, she was definitely putting some pressure on me, and then she goes ahead, arsenals, and here she goes. 2, 3, and there's quite a few things you can do in this particular situation. really pop off. Bad about that. I play a Warrior's Valor Red. So Dawnblade's currently coming in for 7 at the moment right now. And I'm going to go ahead and pitch a blue overpower in this particular situation now. Dawnblade's currently coming in for 7, threatening I go again on the hit. So she's definitely going to have to ponder her options in this particular situation. What to do here. So that's threatening her on hit effect, but 1 resource floating and 2 cards available. She'll take the damage. Now she'll go down to, she's down to, I believe, 28. And now she'll go down to 22. Actually, she'll go. And now, Dory ability triggers. Go again, drop procs. And I'm wondering my options on whether or not I should activate, yeah, do that. Activate the Brave Force Bracers. Given this, making it so it's coming in for 5, and now, oh, the Destructive Force out will be 1. So this is currently coming in for currently 5, threatening another Dawnblade counter in this particular situation. Now the real question here is what does she think is in the arsenal right here? She bothered to block it, or try to prevent the second Dawnblade counter, takes it, and in this particular situation I'll go up to 2 Dawnblade counters, and I will draw up, and we're about to see how she kept it, and of course she's gonna activate the Beezertronics right here in this particular situation. She's activating it. Whenever you boost this turn, draw a card and then put a card in your hand. Top of your jab. She's gonna be doing quite a bit. In this particular situation. That's actually not bad of a card because it allows you to filter through quite a bit. And not only that, in these particular situations, you can get really, really powerful attacks off by doing that kind of stuff. It's definitely not to be underestimated. 0 to 60. She's got a draw a card. And then I'll take it, go down to 28. I think you draw before or after you exile. Can't seem to remember. Oh well. It's all good. But she boost. I got down to 28. So it's a blue 0 to 60. And now spends 1 resource. Zipper hit is coming in currently. Blue, that's currently coming in for free damage in this particular situation. And now there's also in this particular situation. Of course, should now be pitching. High speed impact blue is about to come in. Now, because this is the 3rd boosted attack, if it hits the next attack you boost this combo chain. Hold on. Oh, I just realized maximum velocity doesn't have boost. it could gain dominate. Just remember that. I'm like, next attack you boost this turn gains dominate. However, there are certainly other cards that can be extremely scary in this particular situation. I was just assuming it would gain dominate, but then I just realized I don't think maximum velocity has dominate. I mean, boost in particular. And now, she pitches a blue. She'll put a steam counter on the pistol, and she's gonna shoot it for 2. And I like to take it in this particular situation. So I have to take it. Now she's gonna eventually shoot it. I'll take it. And the life total is now, I go down to 23, and she activates the Achilles Iterator live gauntlets, and then she's going to be coming in with a maximum velocity. If you play Fingermar Boost, it's currently coming in for 12. I was assuming this could be dominated, but I should realizing that I was assuming it would gain dominate. So the real question is, did I really need to block that equipment? Well, it could have been a whole lot more worse, I'm not gonna lie. A whole lot more worse here. Anyway, maximum velocity. That's nasty. Forgot about that. And now we gotta ponder the options. However, maximum velocity is very good. I mean, these are trying to good for fixing your resources. If you want to go blocking for 6, taking 6. I'll go down to 17, and now I gotta try to put some pressure back onto her, because that was a big turn, not gonna lie. Ooh, man. We got a Dawn Blade that's currently coming in for 5. We're at 5 right now. With 2 resources floating currently from the Blue Iron Song response. Of course, it's about to go down. No doubt about that. We're about to see what she's going to do in this particular situation. Just as easily go very big. She opts to take in this particular situation, taking 5. However, I decide to use route in this particular situation and attack for 8, taking her down to 9, 17. And now I'm so glad I did that. Life totals were getting close, neck to neck, and I was like, but now she definitely does have a full grip. That is a 0 to 60 grid coming in for 4 currently. This particular situation, I pondered my options and look at my hand. I do believe I got a Steel Blade Supremacy style hand, and I asked myself, do I really want to take a lot of damage in this particular situation? And I look to take it. Go down to 13. And now, of course, there is the zipper hit that's currently coming in for 3. I believe that was a good one. I definitely gotta ponder my option in this particular situation as well. I like to take it, going down to 10. And of course, there's also What else can she do to put more pressure onto me? A high-speed impact that's currently coming in for 4 right now at the moment. And it's boosted. And, definitely gotta wonder what she can do in this particular situation. Do eventually block. I'm not certain where. It's either this card or with another. Let's remember. Currently down to, I'll go down to 6, taking it. And 0 to 60. This particular situation. And now she's coming in for 4. I have to ask myself, do I really want to put myself in that low of a life total situation? I'd like to fully block for 4. I mean, I'm going to be able to strip some damage from this. Strip some cards, because we're about to go in with Courage of the Late Hold. I'm sure you probably know. I don't really crack out unless I got something good. We got ourselves a... Oh, we want to put that overpower in the pitch zone. So paying for the Steel Blades Supremacy. And now Dawn Blade's currently going to be coming in for 5, 6, 7 in this particular situation. Yeah, definitely gotta wonder what exactly is going on. Now, I'm probably maybe gonna be able to strip a card out of her hand. This might be a full hand block or not. However, she's got to be particularly wondering in this particular situation what exactly happens if you allow it through. Based on what I can see, there is a Technical and she's got 3 cards that can block. But this is a really big hand. She blocks for 9 exactly, and I'm currently at 7 right now. And I got a Iron Song Response red. Huh. I wonder why the refraction borders came in. Oh. Yep, Iron Song Response, then refraction border comes in. I'll draw a card. And now Dory's ability triggers in this particular situation. And of course, now we're going to go ahead and get pondering my options on what I should do. Should I activate the Brace Forge Braces? That's what I always ponder in those particular situations right before. And Dobler's still currently coming in for 7 right now. She got a Technical Cord that can't block, and that is game, ladies and gentlemen. That is game. Plus I had access to that.